Goose stacks more quickly. Clearly the pinpoint of their strategy.
You know, this is...
Oh, Mercenary.
Yeah, Mercenary, thank you.
No problem. Slardar is a fish, you know.
Oh, yeah, he's an outcast too, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
By the way, look at this. They're actually going to get a kill onto Ice here. So they take down the tree, realize that he was there, and
but they do have the Slardar Lifestealer strategy, and that's super strong. I think the Nyx Assassin was a great pickup as well. Wings have Troll, but they also have Oracle. So it's like, for me, Troll's the high point and Oracle's the low point.
Right. I actually am a pretty big fan of the Corlean, as we might end up seeing another kill. Fenrir is going to die there to Faith Beyond. I think that the big thing is you just need to make sure that you hit
a hero that will always be able to win his lane and shove out offlaners for you.
Yeah, and maybe even going in for like an early Roche could be an option for him. They're trying to make a play down here onto ROTK. Troll is rotated in fully and able to get the slowdown with the Whirling Axis, a couple more right clicks, and this should be ROTK death. So good shutting him down. And smoke breaks. A little bit off the mark, won't quite find the gank.
Looks like they should be able to get FY though. Looks like the double slows.
Oh yeah.
This is the nice part of running Sand King offlane or Slardar. Like these kind of offlaners are always able, because they're able to rotate pre-level 6. And so I like the fact they grouped up and did that.
Freeze? They're going deep for this one. FY a little bit quicker, and they might have been able to catch Blink, and even so, they're going to do a good bit of damage. More right clicks coming through, but out of mana now, and they rotate in with Y as well. Going to bring 4 heroes for this one, and might even be able to bring him down. Oh, they broke the tree that the Monkey King was on. He's going to die because of it. FY picks it up. Faith Beyond also in trouble with the rotation in from Fenrir. They secure themselves at a very good clip. Are off to a good start. Is there a strong timing still where Wings are going to be hard to deal with, as they're going to go now onto ROTK and possibly bring him down? Nice pick up there.
Their timing is going to be like opportunities for them to try and take some outer objectives, because VGJ, they're going to get super aggressive around, I would say they probably hit a series peak around 18 minutes. And VGJ gotta get as much as they can before.
This is really nice. The jump onto Freeze. They're just barely going to get the kill, but not before Monkey King goes down. Guna Blade committed for that one. And I was going to talk about this. This is kind of an interesting answer. Is Monkey King going
for you, like objective-wise, because the heroes just back up.
Oh, what?
Strike timing.
Oh, baby.
Sick.
That was really cool. That was really, really cool. Fenrir is going to die, too. Man, I don't know if I've seen that before in a pro game actually used, but Shadow's going to die, too. Wow. All right.
Bottom lane. And they're also, Troll is almost like a single core Troll. You know, like he's got to carry this game.
Yeah. Well, they're going now onto Freeze. The slow coupled again with the Boundless Strike. Makes up for it in a second off the back of either. If you look down bottom, Faith Beyond is actually able to pressure this bottom tier 1 out in just a second, and then he can head back into the jungle, finish off his Blink Dagger, and now you got a great timing for Wing.
Looks like FY is going to die in the top lane. That's a pretty decent pickup. Hard to gank, and even if you play it correctly, it may still not be enough, and you will just wasted so much ammo.
Oh, and just a quick kickoff here onto Y. He was trying to get within range of the Shrine, but didn't end up happening. Now the counterplay going back the other direction. Monkey King's trying to drop low. They slowed down the ulti as well from the Quap, so managing to take down 2 for the price of their Oracle. Not bad.
Yeah, heavy commit. Timing is so important. Like a minute or 2 earlier or a minute or 2 later is a big difference.
Oh, and here we go. They're on top of the Lina, so she is going to end up falling here. Faith Beyond picks up the kill. And that's a big one to get. Meanwhile, they're coming in with ROTK, a Lifestealer inside of him. Could just start off with the Impale, but it'd be a very tough kill indeed. And now Ice up in the trees. They're thinking about going further. They glimpse him back in. They jump out now onto Y. The Impale comes through. They find that kill, and maybe going to be able to get Ice as well, as he is getting chased down. Kinetic Field is there, and another Thunder Strike. He doesn't have the mana for it, but still will be able to find... Oh, denied! Nicely done.
Showing in lane and making it so Wings aren't fearing a gank like this, but looks like it's still going to work.
Weird. Very Oh, the ulti! He's still going to take a lot of damage from this, but might be enough heals coming through to keep him alive. It looks like Blink is going to survive that one, and now they've turned here onto the Disruptor and should be able to bring him down as low. You can definitely team or 2 Western teams facing each other. It's very clear how different the meta is.
Oh, nice double stun.
Oh my god, they just evaporate. Yeah, Freeze is gone as well. Thankfully, hasn't picked up.
And if they are there at mid, they need to be sitting farther back and waiting for the rotation to come in. Fenrir's done.
Epicenter, they're going in for it, gonna be able to bring him down, and in the meantime, they're trying to go on to Y. Doesn't look like they're gonna quite be able to find that kill, but they will be able to take down Ice Ice.
If they're ahead, they can go for the S and Y, and if they're behind or kind of even in the game, they can just finish up a BKB earlier instead.
Right. As we get another kill there on Defender.
Seem like he knows.
Radiant's
Definitely knows
middle
now.
tower is under attack.
Get the LSA in the right area here.
Oh, they got him. All right, there you go. Quick little pickup, and Ice Ice goes down. In the meantime, it's going to be
happy with that exchange. I'd much rather give up a support in exchange. Sort of combination.
Oh, there they are, right on top of Shadow. He needs to get out of here. The Oracle is going to save his life for the moment. Now they turn the fight. Want to bring down aggressive. Burrow Strike comes through. They have the Orchid as well, trying to take him down. Looks like they are going to be able to run him out of here. Rage is up as well in a second, but it doesn't matter. They take him nonetheless.
When he's done being stunned, he just pops his whirling axes, and a lot of that damage just goes away.
Oh, Burrow Strike off the mark. They haven't been able to catch him, but in the meantime, there's a nice stun onto 2. Ice Ice going for the ulti. He's going to end up being able to control and bring down Nyx at the very least. Laguna Blade comes out, almost killing off AP on Burrow Strike. Onto 2. They keep down the Fenrir as well, so 3 heroes already dead. Actually, let's stay alive for a second. Hale's going to go out. They've got Vision. Static Storm down. Freeze is inside of this one, but just to back out of it as the Orchid came out. Shadow gets the ulti on top of him. Sonic Wave onto 2. They're very, very low, but it doesn't look like they're quite going to be able to finish him off as of yet. Trying to get into range, but there it is. Epicenter Burrow Strike comes through. Wings taking care of VGJ. Oh, baby, that was rough.
That was real well set up by Wings. Because, like, first thing what they cool, sitting behind them.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that there's sort of elements of this that are maybe a little bit off meta and different with the like Shadow Blade picked up for the Queen of Pain. Very unique style of build, but they're still able to take the objectives because you've got those core items that you need on Shadow. He's got that down this tower, so that's something at least. You got that extra cast range to hit it without putting yourself in too much danger, but now they're on top of Erlina in trouble. There's going to be the Orchid out, does still have the Shadow Blade, and no reveal as of yet. Going for the TP away is going to die. Blink picks that one up too.
Beneficial. And then Queen of Pain is actually going to be tanking up a little bit once he has his silver.
This is not going to work. You got Oracle here immediately going to be able to turn this back around, and sure, they dropped the Static Storm, but I don't know if they have enough damage. RTK still in the area. They're going to turn now, trying to get the Impale off. Still alive, though, and Shadow is all over him as well. Freeze is already dead. He's back alive before I can finish my sentence, but it's not going to matter. Man, this has been a beatdown. It's been really difficult to watch at some points. VGJ have not found the answer to Wings, and Blink just finding these pickoffs
on him, so he's just kind of protecting the Queen of Pain for the most part.
Oh, well, they have found themselves another Nyx assassin kill. Fortunately, ROTK not able to get out. Freeze also going to die here. They end up just suiciding a little bit.
Activity. Ether Lens now on the Oracle, so you can sit even farther behind these heroes and just not get caught.
Well, yeah, they dropped the Static Storm there onto the TP and in Monkey King, but cancels his TP, just runs down into the lane. Train becomes a little bit too real, as they're not going to be able to quite catch the Monkey King, and now they're on to Freeze again. They're going to be able to jump forward. Boundless Strike in the second, actually out of mana for it, but it doesn't matter. Shadow is all over him. 9 to 32, 9 to 33 now.
It's the enemy team from splitting apart because they're scared of that combination. So they have to stay grouped up, in which case the Shadow Blade doesn't do anything for the team.
Well, it was a nice little combination. Slardar being a bit of a combo breaker. Aggressive, still taking some damage from this, but we'll be able to walk out of it for the moment, and it does look like that Oracle ulti, or rather, Fate's Edict not going to end up taking any damage from that ulti from Lina, and is still going to pop in the end, but that was a lot committed in for the Queen of Pain. Maybe they can keep this momentum going, though. They're on top of the Troll Warlord, able to bring him down. Okay, that's 2 cores taken out of the pool already. Ice 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 also in trouble. They're going to be able to crush and kill him off. So the team fight's starting to pull back together here for VGJ.
They get the aggressive wards down. They play around the next Roshan timing. They pick up that Aegis, and they should be able to start seeing high ground in the next go of this.
Freeze looking to try and find kill for himself, but This does not seem super likely, and there's going to be the turnaround. Quick little epicenter in. Now, they're close.
This meta, he would not be nearly as good.
Well, and it's showing the power of it right now. You can sit Shadow up on the high ground. Oh, man. A couple missed stuns turns into one big hit one by Wings, and they're looking to take down a bit more. They're able to find 1 and 2. ROTK falls, as does FY. And now where's your initiation going to come from? Like, Light Strike Array, that ain't going to work. Yeah, they're going to buy back on the Knicks. They have to. They have to get in here, but they're already going to end up losing Freeze. And, well, his respawn time not as low as it was before. It's still 30 seconds with none of him, and they're going to be taking down this tower.
Yeah, VGJ just got to take a step backwards. They can't afford to let any more heroes get picked off, or this could be the end of the game.
Oh my god, VGJ, they're all gonna die. They're inside a creep right now, aggressive, but he knows what's coming as well. Trying to run him down, and Sonic Wave just yell in his ear one time as the taunts start coming out from Ice Ice. Bananas all over the ground, and GG gets called.
That's it. You had to give up that lane of Rax and keep your cores alive there and just wait for Slordar and Lena to come back. To be fair, though, I still think they would have lost that game almost no matter what. Wings